214, and today is a very special episode because I continue the work on a track that I made that is actually called Chronos. This is a track that I first made the template really actually quite a while ago, I think over a year ago. After that, later on, I took it, I did arrange it and mix it, I did actually mastered it, and now I get a singer to sing on it. So today what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix and arrange some vocals. I have the vocal strips here. They are quite extensive. I have 3 different versions of the main vocals. I have back vocals. I have even some ad-libs to add on top of it. And the track, I think there was already some room for some vocal to shine, but we're still gonna have to mix it. And of course, we're gonna have to separate the main chorus, the main verse, the choruses, you know, and make all those arrangements that make a track interesting. Well, you have different parts, add some ad-libs here and there to add a little bit of like flavor so it's not completely static. And that's it, guys. The track is called Chronos. It's already on the site wimingdance.com. And even better, guys, if you like the track, if you like the vocals, you can go on our site when I'm gonna release this video and get this template for 25 bucks. You might say 25 bucks. I'm like, I did actually hire a vocal to sing on the track, and you can actually do a remix, send it to me, and you know, we can collaborate. It's all open to you guys to be creative on. I think it's an interesting track. I'll tell you a bit more about it. Chronos is the god of time, and the lyrics go a little bit in this sense where we talk about the time wasted and things like that. I did not write the lyrics. The vocalist wrote the lyrics, so I'm not really implicated. What I've done is put a theme on the track because it's a track that has a mood. It's really has depth and intensity. And without further ado, guys, let's get started. So I have a bit of a cold. I also have the vocals there. I meant to say the vocals, but so first let's check out a little bit of the track. If you know me, you know, you probably heard it maybe before. This is a track that I was really proud of because it has this ingenuity, minimal, proggy kind of thing. But first I think I will drop the volume of the vocals because they're gonna come out a little bit loud, I would say. And there is a few channels. Okay, why a few channels of vocals? It's actually because so it's gonna create a natural chorus, you know, so. Okay, so I will take just the first take. So this is completely dry, of course. And then we have the back vocals here. Different phase. They do work very well together. They're a little bit off, which is always good.
All that's left now. All that's left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive.
So this is quite interesting to start with, definitely, but there is much more. So when we have 3 different versions of the lead that have been sung a bit differently, what we can do is to create like a real chorus, you know, from all 3 that has a lot more depth. So I think for different part, I will use different effects and parts of the vocals. I have also those ad-libs that I can put here, let's say, because there's a little part with some different little pieces of vocals here. I think the ad-lib's gonna work well in there, you know, differently chopped in different parts and stuff. Again, guys, this is completely dry. If you do record artists or do things, you know that, you know, when you record, this is what you got. There's a lot of work done on pop music. There's an immense amount of work done on those type of tracks. So then we're going into drop that libs. The second main verse.
Control me, swallow your pride. All that's left
All the synths are here.
all that's left now.
I think like vocals definitely bring a dimension to this track that is very, very special. Anyway, I think I'll forward it a little bit. So those are the back vocals. 1, 2, 3, and then the back vocals.
I'm ready for you.
So there's a good natural chorus into it. It's a great singer. I cannot. I mean, this was well recorded. It's clean. There's a good amount of vibe in it.
I'm ready.
And then you have the main part here. I'm gonna bring back the music.
Ready, 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 ready. Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever. I'm ready for you. I'm ready.
So alright guys, so this is the track we're gonna work on today. So the first thing I will do is definitely go onto our main vocals here and put them into a bus. So if I put some effect, I'm probably gonna balance them a little bit more. I don't think there's much need for EQ, but I'm gonna start my session here at 17 where the singing start, and then I'm gonna select those tracks here. So this is gonna be mainly an engineering and mixing and arranging episode, of course, because what we're doing ad libs. No, I do not. I'm gonna take the ad libs. I'm gonna put them down, so we're not gonna get confused. So I'm gonna call V1, and just so we get V2, so we don't get confused with all these, and a V3. And we'll most likely replicate it, play with them, add different parts, because we're gonna have to separate the main verse from the chorus. And then this is VB or BV, let's say, back vocals. And we have those ad libs at the end here, which is also important. Ad libs. Good. So we're gonna Control A, name region by track. Boom. So now we know that the region that we're selecting and we're working with are the one that are named. And I'm gonna take those 3 here, 1, 2, 3, not the back vocals. I'm gonna send them to a bus. So I'm gonna create myself a vocal bus where they will all merge together. So if I want to control the overall volume of the vocals, it will be only with this master bus that I just created, which is ear, the 34. I'm gonna create another track. So this track will be at the top. So this bus here control those 3 vocals here. Good. For the back vocals, I will use maybe something to make them wider, to have a different perspective in the spectrum, so it's going to be different. But for the vocals, so now I have them here, so I can turn them off, on.
There was no yesterday.
So I'm going to listen, we're going to listen a little bit to each take.
In the beginning, there was no yesterday. Only
I want to give a little bit more presence here, about 200.
Nothing could fade away.
Without.
Clock is ticking inside my mind.
For this top one, like I said, I'm gonna add a little bit around 200, cut the lows just in case there's some rumbles in the recording. I'm gonna go into the second one here.
Only tomorrow.
See, the phase is a little bit off, it's a little bit different, which make it to me very interesting.
Clock is ticking.
Now we're gonna go back. This one I will not boost.
In the beginning, there was no yesterday, only tomorrow. Nothing could fade away.
Very good. Then we're gonna go into the third one here.
In the
Let's see what is the characteristic that we have of this one.
beginning. There was no yesterday, only tomorrow. Nothing in
So this one is completely mono. So I'm a little bit tempted to leave it in at the center. We can do that. You can do that by replicating, but no, we have three different versions, which definitely create some characters. Let's listen just in the mix, just to give us an idea.
The beginning, there was no yesterday, only tomorrow. Nothing could fade away.
So this sounds good. I think the first thing I would do is I have a super large reverb. I want to put some. What I'm questioning now is am I gonna put it on the main or in individual to have? But I think I'll put it on the main so I have a better control. So I'm gonna do the send here. I'm gonna pick my bus 33, which the silver verb is on, and you're gonna hear instantly a massive difference. And there's also a side chain on the reverb. So I mean the reverb signal is processed with a side chain that is ducking it. So it is there, but at the same time it's contained a little bit. So you're gonna hear the difference very quickly.
There was no yesterday, only tomorrow.
One thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna trim the low end of this reverb.
The beginning, there was no yesterday, only tomorrow. Nothing could fade away.
So this is great. I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna also put like a pitch. The pitch is very clean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna put a little bit of pitch correction, but this isn't like a melodyne or something like that. It's just to make everything even. You cannot hear it. I can barely perceive it. You can see here.
There was no yesterday,
So it is on key.
only tomorrow.
That I think it's to have just that little bit layer of perfection. I mean, people are used to that.
Inside my mind, light flickers and kisses my eyes.
So here we can see that there is a difference between this part, the main verse here, and
There was no
not quite the chorus, but there's more power into the vocals. So either I do an automation of it, or I decide to take it into a different direction.
clock is ticking
See here the volume.
inside my mind,
It's a lot louder than it was before.
light flickers
So let's see if I decide to cut.
inside my mind, light flickers and kisses my eyes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replicate this track, the first one here, which I like. I like the take, it's nice. And I'm gonna remove this one here.
In the
Here. Oh, Siri. I don't know what's up with Siri, but I don't need you to mix my track, Siri. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So
in the beginning,
we have this for the intro. This is good.
there was no yesterday,
We're gonna cut this one here.
only tomorrow.
And for these two,
Could fade away. Clock is ticking
for this part, I want something different.
inside my mind.
So to create variety into the track, you know, the main verse here, like this like intro phase
No yesterday,
is there. So this is gonna be
only tomorrow. Nothing
a little bit more of the chorus here.
away.
Chorus 1.
Clock is ticking,
So with this chorus here,
is ticking
we can really work it out
inside my mind.
a little bit different. And I think,
Light flickers and kisses.
and we also have the back vocals that are coming in
Clock is
here.
ticking
So we'll also have to think
inside my mind.
about processing them at the same time. I hope I'm not going too fast, but this is how it usually works. So
Clock is ticking.
I'm thinking for this, I would like a wider image and a delay. So for this episode, I will go all in. I will use every plugin. So I use Waves a lot to process the vocals. So I was thinking about like R
All that's left now.
delay.
All that's left now. It's
It's not an R delay. Wait, I'm looking for something here. H
all
delay.
that's left now.
H delay mono to stereo. So
All that's left now.
I'm taking
Clock is ticking inside my mind.
so this has a lot of character. This delay. Whoa.
Inside my mind.
I'm gonna have to balance it.
Clock is ticking.
Oh, did I put it directly on there? Sorry guys, no, this is not what I want to do. So I'm gonna create a new bus here, bus 12. I'm gonna take what I created here, I'm gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna send to bus 12 a little bit, because it was full,
Clock is ticking.
it was wet completely, which is not the best. Gonna make sure the wet signal is 100.
Inside my mind. Light flickers.
So do you have this bit of ethereal kind of delay in the back? I'm not sure what I will use.
Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Inside my mind. Light flickers. It kisses my eyes. All that's left now.
No,
All that's left now.
like a wide delay.
All that's left now. It's staying alive.
This is good. It sits on the side completely. Of course, we have to mix it and balance it, but this is just to put down the ideas, and then we can really refine it.
Light flickers.
I think I will also send a little bit of the original onto this, and when I mean a little bit, I mean very little. We can put it up, we can hear it.
Left now. All that's left now.
I don't want it to be too confusing.
Clock is ticking. Inside my
What I'm gonna do also is I will cut the top end of this, so it's not too invasive.
All that's left now. All that's left now.
I think it's a bit too strong here.
All that's left now. It's staying alive.
Not so easy to mix this.
Clock is ticking.
Here, whoop,
Inside my mind. Light flickers. And kisses my eyes.
I would like to hear here is a bit more of a chorusy kind of effect, and we're gonna go into the big guns now, guys. I'm gonna do a GGP vocal. Very powerful plugin by guys. This guy's a legend, and I mean, Dreaming Vox presence. I'm not sure. Let's try it.
Clock is ticking.
Whoa.
Clock is ticking. Inside my mind. Light flickers. And kisses my eyes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Clock is ticking. Inside my mind. Light flickers. And kisses my eyes.
Magic.
All that's left now.
Ooh, nice magic.
Clock is ticking. Inside my mind. Light flickers. And kisses my eyes. All that's left now.
think about the music.
Kisses my eyes. All that's left now. All that's left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive.
Okay, so this is good. So we're gonna go into the next part. I like this. It has a richness. I wanted more of a chorus, which I didn't really find in there. Attack, attitude, presence, no. So I think I will see if I have a bit the chorus on the waves center.
All that's left now. All that's left now.
So I don't know what's the name of it. It's been so long I didn't use the waves plugins. I don't remember. Well, I can find a nice chorus.
All that's left now. All that's left now.
Don't want too much of this mega reverb that we have, so
Now it's staying alive. Clock is ticking.
So I'm gonna go
Inside
into
my mind.
modulation,
Light flickers
chorus.
and kisses my eyes. All that's left now.
Modulation delay. I think I would just go for a
All that's
straight
left now.
simple chorus. It's always better to be simple.
Ticking
Oh yeah,
inside my mind.
it's like basic default, which work.
Clock is ticking
A bit much,
inside my mind.
but just a little.
Clock is ticking
Yeah, without.
inside my mind.
Yeah, this is pulling it back a little bit, giving him this like little kind of vibrato kind of feel. Very nice. D mode. What is this?
Clock is ticking.
No, a bit too much.
Clock is ticking inside my mind. Light flickers and kisses my eyes. All that's left now.
So now that we have the main, so we're gonna go into the back and try to see, but this part at
Clock
least,
is ticking.
how are we gonna bring it together? So I'm gonna create
Clock
like
is
a back
ticking
vocal that's gonna be this
inside
only for this segment because it's separated.
Light flickers and kisses my eyes. All that's left
Well, it's a bit trippy with this delay in the back there.
is ticking
And look,
inside
What
my
else?
mind. Light flickers and kisses my eyes. All that's left now. All that's left now.
oh,
Clock is ticking
so this is a natural delay with her.
inside my mind. Clock is ticking inside my mind. Clock is ticking inside my mind.
Here it seemed to be a bit pearly.
Inside.
I'm not sure, I kind of like it though.
Clock is ticking.
So it's like a little bit before.
Clock is ticking.
I think I would just put it a bit more in the back.
Clock is ticking. Inside my mind. Light flickers and kisses my eyes.
Then the bass.
All that's left now.
Wait a second.
All that's left now. All that's
Think about, I'm not necessarily make some room for the vocals, but
all that's left now.
maybe a little bit.
All that's left now. All
A
that's
bit more punch. I still need some punch, but
my eyes. Left now.
kind of works with the vocals, so I don't want to.
All that's left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive.
So I have some nice ad libs too that I think I will add a bit of a segment here.
All that's left now.
now we're going into the second chorus. Back vocals are here. I think I will take this little effect we've done earlier. I hope it works.
All that's left now. All that's left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive.
So
ticking.
I'm gonna go into the next part. So what I usually do is I'm gonna do segments. I'm gonna place the vocals, and then after that, of course, I'm gonna put on more work. But first, I want to get an idea of how is it gonna be with the segment. So this.
All that's left now.
It's the second verse.
Left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive. Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready for all that's left now. All that's left now. All that's left now, it's staying alive. Heavenly creature.
I think I will go harder on the side chain here.
Mystical fever, I'm ready for you. Hey, I'm ready for you. I'm ready.
So now there's something to do, because you have this lead that is coming in here, this plucked melody, and the vox at the same time. So they have to work well together. So I think I will have to. So you have again this verse, and then after that we're gonna cut again.
Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready.
So I'm thinking might want to use the setting we've done, or maybe do something a little bit different. Let's have a listen.
Mystical fever, I'm ready.
So a very different tone.
Heavenly creature, heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, heavenly creature, ethereal whisper.
So with the two, and let's drop just one. Oh, I like it a little bit more. So the first chorus here, a bit more dry, and then when we go into the second chorus here at 49, we're adding one more sequence of voice to you know, to add a little bit more dimension, which I think is a good idea. And then I'm going to take a copy of the ad lib, I'm going to drop it in a track, and then because I want to put it a bit everywhere. And I did some tests last night, so I kind of have an idea what will work. I did a test, but I wanted to really work it with you guys, you know, for the final idea. So now we are this. I might exaggerate on the vocal, on the. Drop the chorus here. So that's nice, because the singer actually left a little bit of space, well, a little bit, I mean some space for the music on this part here. I think that was good here. I don't really want it more. So let the music vibe a little bit, you know. And of course this part here, so I would call it, I think I would call it kind of ad-lib, because it is a bit of a kind of a singing ad-lib. It's very good, very nice feel, kind of push the track forward, give some energy when the track come in. It does fit the theme of the time. I'm ready, so everything is there. I think I will remove the back vocals. Oh no, maybe not. So for this part here, you see I'm chopping, replicating, as you see, guys, because I want to make every part shine. And I don't think with vocals like that you cannot apply one process and make the track interesting. They really have to have separation. There has to be parts. There has to be something that make it lively. You know, without, you know, for me, I'm a purist. I would never put some big tuning things onto vocals, because I think the singer should do his job. If the singer is not able to do his job, well, they should do something else. So that means that most hip-hop music now shouldn't exist. Oh shit, no, it's art, it's okay. So we get vocal 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have different EQ. So I'm not too sure what I would do with this part here. Because I want to treat it as something different, something that is, you know, in the track. And if you want to have the best of every part, you have to treat them separately. So I'm gonna create a new part for this here. So these I will call ready. And I'm gonna group them together a little bit lower here before the chorus, let's say. And then 1, 2, 3, the chorus is there, ready, and this is ready 3. Okay. I think it worked well with the ad-libs there. Back vocals. Very interesting with this tremolo, like this chorus we added. Now, I think I'm gonna create a sub bus for those 3. So their name, so it's easy to go here in the mixer. Take another bus, set them to bus 13. So we're gonna be able to process them independently. I would like to put an effect to make them punchy, so when she say ready, it's like it's impactful. And there's a plugin to do that, guys. There's a plugin to do anything. I could use compression. I could use many things. I could use waves. Oh, this is I haven't used waves in a long time, so I'm a little bit. The GGP vocal, I think, would do very good here. The CLA vocal, and then GGP vocals, which I haven't used in a long time, guys. Wow, it's good to work on a vocal. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. I want actually the CLA vocals, not the GGP. Joseph Jack Puig. CLA vocals. This one is a bit more intense, guys. It's something else, really. Just look at the plugin. Oh, it's not there. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back because oh, it's not even this one. Okay, no, this one is a different one. The one I loaded was the Maserati, I think. It's crazy interface. I was playing with that yesterday. Oh my god. So now we have those ready and we want to push it. So let's see what's the setting. Maybe like a good start to anything. Face to face. Face to face. This is exactly what I want. In your face. Whoa. I think one thing I'm gonna do too, I'm gonna create another track here. So I combine those ready into this track and have control over it. It's a nice There's definitely a nice attack to it. With, without. Yeah, it's a nice attack. Then we can also add some. No, not quite. This is actually, it's like a delay. Wait, in the mix. I like that. Then the spread. Then we're putting it on the side like this, with the libs in the middle. Then of course you can control the overall volume here. They sound not robotic, but they have this like kind of interesting. Loving it. Bit more reverb. No. So if there's ever another part here, we can either reuse, extend, and cut and part. But at least we have the tracks. So this is ready. Let's call it like a bus or a stack. Let's call it a stack for this time. Stack or buses. This is main verse. And then the chorus we have here with the back vocals. Let's leave it. I think later we will have to probably stack it. I'm listening to this. I think we will have to process the ad-libs too. And for this, I'm gonna pull up this other plugin. Yeah, I mean, I don't use plugins usually, so for me, I'm having fun, guys, now. So I'm gonna go again in the waves and GTP. So CLA, GTR. What? I'm just looking for this is the CLA, which I use. Kramer vocal. Is this Kramer? Wait a second. Oh, no, it's not that, but we can try it. Oh. There are presets in here. Not what I'm looking for. Thank you, Eddie. Well, I guess no. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back. It's not what I was looking for. I used it yesterday. GTR tool. GGP. Yes, we like Joseph. Manny. No, it's Maserati. GTR. I couldn't know what is what. Mono to stereo. VHX. Let's try it. Not what I was looking for either, guys, but we're gonna try it. Give me air. I like some air. Like this, is there a stereo mix, decay, virtual tone, output? I want it to be there, but not so loud though. we have a break. Music shines a little bit. I think I will probably, I think I want to add libs in there. I think it's cool. Gonna take the same setting here. I'm gonna take a different part of it to mix them a bit differently. Just a little bit to continue with the vocal theme, you know. Let's see here. This part I like. This part I don't think it's necessary. Oh. Let the music, you know, play a little bit. I think it's good for the break here. And then okay, here. I think this could work here. Chop. Doing a little bit of chopping, guys. Select the best part and try to make a bit of like a progression, like an idea. So this is good. I think after this I would need something soft. With this one, I think we're gonna work. Let the music play a little bit, I think. There's something. Well, it might be a bit there. Okay, that's good. Then we'll continue. Tempted to do some space, so I think I have some space here to maybe work a little bit with can change the track a little bit because of the vocals, so we can bring it back a little bit faster here. To always have something interesting for the listeners, I'm bringing the pad up a little bit faster. Okay. There's an interesting part here, even if it's soft, I think it was good. There we go. I like this here because the melody is coming in. Can hear all the parts. Leave it running here. Drop this. Okay, so let's go back to the start of this part here. This is like an ad-lib kind of improv kind of part. Oh, actually we're gonna go back to 65 here, listen. the timing here is a little bit tough. I think I will push it a bar here. Just bring it back to 81 here. Because you have the main riff coming in here, the melody pad. It's omnipresent, it's not super forward, but for this part too seem to be quite a bit louder, so I'm gonna put it in the back a little bit. So I think we have a great part here, guys. We're progressing into the track. As you see, the vocal tracks keep on expanding. It is normal. Let's see where we're at. 47 minutes. I think this is gonna extend over an hour, guys, if you want to get this whole track process, you know. But this is the fun of it. When you have good material to work with, it's always fun, you know. This is what it is about. So this chorus here is good. Back vocal here is good. Not sure. So the back vocal is not the chorus. Wait. So the chorus is this chorus. Okay, this is why this is so loud, because this should not be here. Or actually this should be here and this should not be here, is the thing. So let's split this for the first part, and I think it's going back to a verse here, or maybe not. No, that shouldn't be there, but so now I'm gonna listen a little bit more to the track that does not belong here, guys. So I did the mistake, guys. I did the invert of what I was supposed to do, so I will undo this quickly here. Poof.
Hourglass is breaking, time slowly fading, sleeping for centuries. I'm coming alive.
So this one, I'm gonna switch it up, of course. Whoa. Processing a little bit too much stuff at a time here. I mean, I run 96K too, guys. This is a little bit tricky to record this and run it at 96K. I basically turned off everything on my computer to be able to do this, because it's a bit tight, let's say, processing wise.
Bedtime is over. I'm growing stronger.
So with those two is good. I think the third one wasn't really giving it.
Swallow your pride. Our glass is breaking.
Let's listen to it from here.
Our glass is breaking. Time slowly fading. Sleeping for centuries.
Okay.
I'm coming alive.
I think it's this one.
Bedtime is over. I'm growing stronger. You can't control me. Swallow your pride. All that's left now. All that's left now.
It does work with this part on the second verse.
All that's left now, it's staying up.
Let's listen to it here.
Clock is ticking. Left now. Left now. All that's left now. All that's left now. All that's left. All that's left now.
the middle.
Left now,
So what I'm doing now, I'm selecting some parts because it works, but
all that's left now,
could be a bit better.
all that's left now, all that's left now,
I like the little chorus with the main here.
all that's left now, it's staying alive.
I actually liked it a little bit better with maybe this one.
All that's left now, all that's left
It's a
now,
bit too strong, so no.
all that's left now,
It's a bit more laid back behind, so oh, this is barely here, so it's
all that's left now, all that's left now, all that's left now, all that's left now, it's staying alive. All that's left now, all that's left now,
then I take the back vocals like
all that's
a
left now, it's alive.
Let's listen to this.
All that's left now,
It's going a bit high,
now,
high in the pitch.
all that's left now, all that's left now, it's staying alive.
I think I would like this part
Heaven,
to be a bit richer.
all that's left now, it's staying alive. Heaven,
Let's hear this.
all that's left now, it's staying alive.
So I'll have to mix it, of course, because this is a bit too much, but
Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready for you.
did I not process some back vocals somewhere or something? Yeah, but it's not.
Heavenly
I think
creature,
I'll have to do back vocals too.
mystical fever.
Fit it in the mix because this doesn't work so well.
Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready for
Oh, the libs, no.
you. Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready for you.
Much better in the mix here.
All that's left,
So I think now we're going back in this.
I'm ready for you. Hey, I'm ready for you.
So we already had this part here. Let's hear it.
All that's left now.
Is it here? No, sorry, it's here then.
Hey, I'm ready for you. Ready, 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 ready.
Let's hear it here.
Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm alive. Heavenly creature, ethereal whisper, mystical fever, I'm ready for you.
Just chopping.
Ready for you. Hey, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
So we did it here.
All that's left
There
now.
goes here.
Hey, I'm ready for you.
So it was a lot more laid back.
Ready for
This is good here. Let's look at the track. Let's replicate what we've done and
heavenly. Ready for you. Hey, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready.
I'm gonna do for this ready, I think, is literally, I know some people would not like what I do, but I think it's the way up, it's the way to go, just to take what we've done before, which was amazing, and let's put it here. So we have really something similar. Then let's look what was here. So I'm very tempted to do the same for this second part here. I'm gonna turn off this ad lib here. I'm gonna go on there, copy what we had, because it's a bit of the same audio kind of part of style. After this, like this. Because I think there's enough vocals. I think there's almost too much vocals. So for this part, whoa, something's a bit loud here. Oh, this one obviously got out of whack somehow. So now we're going here into the part, and then did I put it straight after the ready ad libs? Yeah, that seemed to be at the right place here for the ad libs that we're connecting from the previous part. Uh-oh, no it isn't. Oh, so there's two sets of ad libs then. There's one during the ready, and then another one later on. So I'm gonna bring all this here, like this. Then we should have it. Something odd here in the length of this. I'm tempted to do that. So let this finish here, and then do that here. It doesn't have the same feel, so I'm a bit wondering what's happening. Let's put it here, 6573 here. So just finish at 145 here. No, it doesn't. Aha. That's the issue we're facing. So alright guys, so this is the mix and arranging of the vocals in this track. There's still definitely some work to do, guys. I'm not gonna say a whole lot. There's quite a bit of work to do, but I think we have the ideas of where the vocals should go and how the track will evolve. I might remove, might add some, I'm not certain. I will have to listen, and really get the best out of it. But guys, it's gonna be it for episode 214 of your live electronic music tutorials. Hope you guys enjoy. If you get a second, smash that like button, and if you're still watching, you can get yourself half price on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. Just put my name is Mikas, guys, and until next time, may the sounds be with you.
There was no yesterday, only tomorrow. Nothing could fade away. Clock is ticking inside my mind. Light flickers and kisses my